Ik zei het al, voor de mensen die net binnen zijn, van harte welkom. Er zijn Spanjaarden in de zaal, er zijn Engelsen in de zaal. Zo, buenas noches, warm welcome. Het is echt een geweldige avond, want ik weet niet of jullie realiseren... er wordt ondertussen dus gewoon afgestudeerd vanavond. Dus er worden cijfers gegeven en er zijn docenten in de zaal. Maar wat ik wel heel bijzonder vind is dat al die nummers... wat ik toen straks ook zei, dat uit die nummers gewoon echt fantastische composities komen. Nou, Daphne die had net al haar hele arrangementen. Nu komt mijn dochter. En dat is natuurlijk wel heel spannend. My daughter. I'm not going to translate everything because it's too sensitive. And then my words are not in... Yeah, they are. I don't have enough words to say that. What can I say about my daughter? I think a lot of stories. But I won't. She always tells me, music explains itself, Mom. You don't have to say anything. It connects people, and I think you will find a lot of words and a lot of things of her life in her songs. She started 5 years ago. She learned a lot. She had up and down times. But I have heard this afternoon the, how to call it, the sound checks. And as a mother, I almost had to cry. You can imagine. I'm not going to tell you anymore. Please have a warm applause for Lisa and friends.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this beautiful evening. Who's happy about the air conditioning in this place? Oh man, I can still tell you there's a lot of sweating in the backstage. It is quite a night, isn't it? It is. I kept calm so far. Can't say I'm not a little bit shaky. But that's okay, it's good nerves. I'm very excited to show you the music with a bunch of my good friends. I'm going to start off with Koen Smits on trumpet and Bente Jasmijn, of Bente van den Oetelaar, on double bass. And this song is called Life Before Tallulah. Life before Tallulah was so quiet before I knew her. She came around to turn my inside out, upside down. Pour me a drink, hand me a smoke, let's tell the story. She had the right type of boogie when she walked in. Was it the sway in her hips or the smell of her skin? Was it the sound of her voice that left me with no choice but to follow? See, I'm just a simple woman sailing through life with broken hands that heal when they start playing. Then she opened her mouth, sirens honey dripped out, and well, ooh, I forgot what I was saying. Life before Tallulah was a drag before I knew her. She came up to some trouble to this bloodless town. Now that red that is covering the ground. Life before Tallulah some trouble to this bloodless town. Now that bread is all around. Life before Tallulah. Life before Tallulah. She came to bring some trouble to this bloodless town. Now that bread is all around. Life before Tallulah. It was so quiet before I knew her. Was so quiet before. Was so quiet my life before Tallulah. Thank you very, very much. I am seeing faces in this crowd. I can't even start where, like, the stories that go with them. Some of them I haven't seen since, like, high school. One of them just moved to, like, India and everywhere, and she's right there in the crowd. I'm like, whoa, you're here too? You back already? Woo! You think you come to surprise me, but it's the other way around. The next song is a song... the people that have known me for a bit longer than today, especially my teenage years, they might know that I liked to party back then, and my mum wasn't too happy with that. So we had some strong conversations and discussions. And as you get older, you kind of see where your mum comes from. It's a thing that kind of goes with age, and. With me, I kind of realized that I made a song about it. And because my mom is very much in the Latin music corner, some of you might know, I looked at my band and I said, well, guys, let's try you out. So the next song is called Whetstone'S, and I hope you like it. Wander on the street of Whetstone'S, guilty tears rain from a storm in mine. Following your heart would take you home, but the door got slammed for the last time. Hollow echoes of promises sworn, bleaching in white light, across the lines that you've been shown. The knife is close to cutting all that binds. So I stray and I wonder about your peace of mind. Oh, where the bullets came out, loneliness takes over. I hope they didn't hit your heart, 'cause I need that loving shoulder to get me through the night of all of the days, of all of the rest of my life. So I stray and I wonder about your peace of mind, for there is no one like you in my life. So I stray and I wonder about your peace of mind, for there is no other like you. sorry, my love. Pardon me, my love. Forgive me, my love, my love, for Thank you very much. Now there's a couple of songs that always get referred to as the favorite songs of people, of different people. And the next song is definitely a favorite song of many. I always call it my Disney song. It is very much a Disney song. It's a happy song, and I've got my happy bongo man ready. Is everybody ready? Ready to do an elephant? All right, are you guys ready to do an elephant? Because I'm gonna need your help on this one. Yeah? So I need you to do that one. Yeah, right? So we're gonna do it in this rhythm. In a crockery shop, I got giant feet and a big fat butt, and I make my way past all the plates and cups. You'll think it's dangerous, but I won't do no harm, 'cause I'm a careful animal, skin soft and warm. And though I might seem rough, I'm sweet and sensible, and I know your soul if you look into my gentle twinkling elephant's eyes. But if I were small and carry a bow, I'd be the best of animals. I travel with you wherever you go. Hello, I'm Vanderlyn. On a big old zoo down in Town, we do tricks and stuff when people come around. It comes that it go with my favorite smile, and when she comes, she likes to step a while. But if I was small and carry a bow, I'd be the best of animals. I travel with you wherever you go. Hello, I'm Vanderlyn. Even though there were other elephants before me, I know that you know that you're my one and only. Yeah. Look at him go, man. Goodbye, I'm Vandalin, yeah! Koen Smits-trompet, dames en heren! Yeah, so I had a trumpet. I also brought a cello. On the cello we have Mirthe de Jonge. Can I hear it from Mirthe de Jonge? Yes, as some of you might have known, I think the people that know me here know this story because they know I've been gone for 6 weeks. But I went to South Africa for a project, and the previous song was also a song that belonged to that project. And the next song is also a song that was from the project that was called the Darling Collection. And oh, some people know it. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. So the idea of the Darling Project was basically to bring the people inside a village that were still kind of suffering from the scars of apartheid, to bring them closer together. And they were doing that by the means of getting subjects from random people from the village and having 8 art students make a performance around that object. So one of my objects was a little toy elephant, as you just heard. And the object that I got for this song was a bag of funeral pamphlets. And it was just this plastic bag with just a bunch of normal papers in them, really. And this was from a lady called Shirley. She lived just on the edge of the township. She lived in the worst part of the village, basically. And this was all she had left from all the people that she held dear. And I was sitting with her and going through all of the pamphlets one by one, looking like, what has this person meant to you? Like, who was he? And as I was going through it with her, this was my first week in South Africa, she kept jumping from English back to South African. And my South African was not that great at that point. It's still not that great. I'm not gonna lie, but I can get it. Like, if you get the ear, then you kind of get it. So maybe let's see how fast we can train your ears, because the next song is called Dankbaar, and there might be some South African in it. Dankbaar vir die skoonheid in jou oë, wat ek met my eie oë sien. Dankbaar vir die lag wat my hoop gee. Die gee my krag elke dag. Die liefde wat ek in jou arms voel, toen ek niemand het om naar te gaan. Jy was daar om my te vertroost, met een hart so warm soos die son. En als ek dan aan julle denk, voel ek warmte in mijn hart. De dag dat dit lijkt alsof alles gaan valt, raap jij mij bij mekaar. Ja, jij zit die verband om mij en hou mij veilig van gevaar. En als ik dan aan Jelle denk, voel ik warmte in mijn hart. vat ons samen terug in die tijd. Jij ziet mijn pijn en bevrij mij van die strijd. Zelfs als ik verdrink, red jij mij van mijn rivier van angstigheid. Jij en mijn gewijs, waar die licht was. Toen ik in de duisternis verdwaald heb. Ik wou nog zoveel zeggen, maar dit is nou voor jou te laat. Thank you very much. As some of you might know, I usually perform by myself as a songwriter. I'm not great with making appointments and being in places on time, so I just keep it to myself. And then it usually, not always, but it usually works. But I did think that I owe it to my own songwritership to do one song on my own. And it's a song that I recently wrote. It's going to be the first time I'll perform it on a stage, so that's going to be a good, a good thing for the last, your last performance for school is the first time I try a song. And it's about that moment where you're just like you get into a fight with the person you love the most, and something just doesn't let you get through it, and you really try, and you just get frustrated at the situation, and it all just kind of goes to poop, really. But that's okay, because that's where the beautiful songs come in, right? So this one is called She Makes Me See. Put your head to rest, 'cause we've been fighting for longer than expected. How did we get into this mess? And how do we get out when we both feel so rejected? A penny for your thoughts, all the pennies, my life to see a smile. my everything to keep you safe, but I'm the thread this time. She makes me see such a different world, where I am in love with a supergirl, falling away. You're gonna fear, and all that I need is to have you near. Won't you come and lay down? 'Cause I feel that we should reconnect, love. No, put my feet back on the ground, 'cause this fighting's doing my head in. A penny for your thoughts, oh the pennies, my life to see you smile, my everything to keep you safe, but I am the thread this time. She makes me see such a different world, where I am in love with a supergirl. The deeper you sink, the less I know that my love is wanting to come home. Cold as stone, I feel alone when I'm by your side. Oh, it feels my heart just broke, but I'll find myself, pick it up again. Anything to make this end. We're only temporary. Can't you see I'm trying, love? Can't you see I'm dying, love, for you? Can't you see I'm holding on to all there is left to hold on to? And I have tried to be what you need me to be. And oh, I'm so sorry. And I know you're sorry. Ooh, isn't it all so sorry? Yeah. She makes me see such a different world, where I am in love with a supergirl. The higher the peak, the deeper the low, but that doesn't change that I love you so. Dank jullie wel. So today was my graduation day, and I don't think I was the one that stressed the most. I think it was either my girlfriend or my mother. But I've actually been quite chilled all day. I still feel quite chilled. How you doing? You good? Yeah, I like to take things just as they come and let them go as they go. and take my time for things. And the next song is exactly about that, taking your time for things. You might know it. It's the oldest song in the set, but still one that lies very close to my heart. This one is called Rush.
Left a well-known stranger there where the stories in our fingertips were disclosed. And I tell you, don't rush into this, my love. Don't fall into this spike hole. Games of expectations are distinguishing me. I've been floating all my life, so don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Trying to see past those masks we wear. The closer you get, the further I might be. Yeah. So I tell you, don't rush into this, my love. Don't fall into this black hole. Games of expectations, and you're losing me. With me, how did I become your stream? 'Cause I've been floating all my life, so don't forget to breathe. Don't rush into this black hole. Games of expectations, and you're losing me.
Maxine Bronmans, dames en heren. So I thought I'd challenge myself a bit and put the guitar away for a song. So who's been hot today? Who's been sweaty today? Yeah, also. Did you mind it? Did you? Well, there's also a kind of hot and sweaty that you maybe don't mind. I'm gonna try that out now for a little bit. Please join in. I know that you want it, but it comes with a price. I know that you've got it, but I want it to be mine. Lay it down on me, sweaty and sticky, take me underneath. You know I like it nasty, burning up in heat. I can feel you breathing heavy, oh no. Fuck me until you forget your name. Oh babe, I know you well. You don't wanna be tamed, no. Fuck me until you forget your name. Oh, our bodies close and pupils grow. Just leave your manners at that door. So come on and get it, but don't call if you do. No, I like it unexpected. Oh, but there might be someone else up in my room. Baby, hold on tight. Bareback we riding, oh, through the night. We're higher than a kite, and we don't need the light to feel like we're living this way. Fuck me until you forget at they do. Thank you. I'm gonna leave you with that. That was my show. Next on is some Spanish fuego, some pimienta Carlota Lopez van der Lucht. But first up, my entire band is gonna come on stage. I'm gonna personally thank them all. On keys we have Guus van de Heuvel. The question is, what can he not do? That's the question, right? Well, his name is Oliver Pesch, and he did multiple things tonight. And he was brilliant at it. Give it up! On drums, we got Mr. Christopher Rijckaert. On backing vocals, we got Maxine Bronmans, ladies and gentlemen. On trumpet, Koen Smits. On electric bass, we got a Vietnamese boy, Heuvel. Schrijf maar even. On upright bass, we've got Bente Jasmijn. On cello, we've got Mirthe de Jonge. And last but very not least, we've got our conga man, his Demos Hoorn. Oh, my name is Lisa van Ness. Yes, thank you. What do you think about the dress code? You like it? I gave them a shirt of mine to wear. Not all of them, some of them was good, but most of them were I like it. I like you guys in my clothes very much. All right, we're gonna make a bow. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of the evening. It's gonna be absolutely beautiful, and there's gonna be some dance music going on. And now it's time to party!